I came to Berklee for 5 weeks, summer after my junior year of high school. As a singer, it was my first time ever doing singing ever anywhere. And I thought I was going to be totally behind, didn't know anything. And I got here and everyone's like, well, you write songs too? And it was like very cool, and I met all of these people who were very much like-minded and made me so excited about what I wanted to do and didn't kind of judge me for it, because I find a lot of classical musicians would judge me for wanting to be a singer-songwriter. The 5-week blowout, I played on this stage at the end of 5 weeks, and I did a couple singer-songwriter showcases in the Red Room, so I really worked my way around 5 weeks. And I kind of fell in love with what I was doing, and then it was so hard for me to go back to Interlochen and finish my senior year as a cellist when I actively knew that this is what I wanted. So Berklee was the first school I applied to. I applied early, came and auditioned in November, and then I got in a couple months later. And 3 years ago, that was when that started, and I just kind of spent the whole time I was at Berklee growing a lot and throwing out a lot of stuff. I wrote a lot of songs that nobody's ever heard. When I came to 5 weeks, everyone was like, well, the most important part is that, you have to make sure you get to know everybody, because those are the people that you're going to be needing in years to come. And it kind of sounds silly at the time, but it's 100% accurate. And by the time I left Berklee with my whole team in place, there are 2 people on the road with us who were not from Berklee, and everybody else is. My whole band, my manager, my producer, everybody. So I think it makes, the person across the hall from you might be the next big film scorer. Definitely, there's a lot of talent here. Having people who came from the same background of schooling as you means that, if you said, I took, songwriting with Scarlet Keys, and my producer goes, oh yeah, I took that too, or whatever. It's like people have the same like-mindedness and the same education as you and the same drive as you, because you all came from the same place, and I think that that's actually super helpful. When I decided that I wanted to be an artist and write my own songs, I think the thing that I first and foremost thought about was that I wanted to make people happy and make them feel like they were really loved by somebody, whether it's me or your cat or your boyfriend or your girlfriend or whoever it is. I wanted there to be a moment where it's like you're listening to a song and you're like, oh my God, I'm totally loved and everything's great and fine. I Want to Dance with Somebody is kind of like a sad song. This song is about I want to dance with somebody who loves me, and that's the only thing that matters right now. And even though it's kind of like a sad message because nobody in this storyline actually does love her, that hope of saying that's what I want and that's what I'm heading towards was kind of always what I held on to as a writer. And so usually when I write a sad song, I step back and look at it and go, that's too sad and drains hope from the song. So let me take that out and put something else in that makes all of the sad parts have a moment where you go, but it's okay, I'm gonna be fine. I'm devastated, but I'm gonna be okay.